of the PlayStation 4 version of FIFA 22. Now, it seems like the PlayStation 5 version is not balanced, and what I mean by that is the scoring seems too high and too, let me change the level here, because I play the PS5 version on world class. That's the level that I can deal with. I'm not good enough to play anything past that at this game. Where's my options at here? Where's my options? My options need to be here somewhere. I'm looking for the level. I think I can do that when I select the game. Okay, let's go to kickoff. But yeah, the balance seems like the PS4 version might actually be better, just based on the realistic nature of the scoring pace. Let's take a look here. No, I don't like any of this stuff. Just give me a classic match. Doesn't matter who I play. I think I'm gonna be somebody else here. It says rest of world. Okay, I seen that in the other one. We'll do this here. It doesn't matter who I be. Basically, I'm just making a point here. But none of these teams are really that good, are they? I don't need to be a superstar team, just like a team that's decent. Okay, that looks like a fair matchup. Make sure I can tell them apart. I've made that mistake before. Game settings here. Yeah, I'm still in world class. Okay, that's where I play at all the time. Okay, let's play this match here. And when I played the PS5 version, I have a video on this channel, and they're bringing this back. This is from FIFA 20. I didn't see it in 21. As you can see, the goalie is pretty good here. I wonder why they brought this back. Yeah, I don't really care for that. I think the shooting might be a little bit harder in this. Maybe that's the reason, but
and welcome to the Estadio
it seems high on both sides. Whether it be your opponent and you. I played a game. I think it was like 4-3
I'm Derek Ray,
to
ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham, and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially
thrilling contest. And I know they have to
contest.
speed up
It's America,
the scoring
and they
pace,
take on the
because
Columbus Crew.
in real football,
well, thanks,
you
Derek.
have
The
45
best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right
I
to
can
play.
understand him
If you can win
speeding
your
it up,
individual battles,
like
outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show
a
your
little bit
ability.
too high.
I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
We have I don't even know who, I'm not familiar with a lot of these players here, but that's beside the point. As this one, and I know they got that thing they call hypermotion. I think that's what they call it. Can't remember the exact term for that one. But I hardly feel a difference from, it does feel a little bit different from FIFA 21, the PS5 version. I'm not sure if this feels really different. If we're trying to score.
Chance to finish. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again.
I think maybe the goalkeeping is a little bit better, and the shooting is a little bit more like off in this, which it should be, because it, you want to create a balance that is more like the real product. You don't want to be scoring 5 and 6 goals, and not that you don't want to,
quite rightly letting it go.
Some people might like that type of gameplay, but
into the box.
I'm talking about from a realism standpoint. And this game just seems like it plays more like it should play. Like,
lost, intercepted.
when you play against a really good team, it's like you have a hard time even getting the ball, basically.
Richard Sanchez.
But when it's more balanced like this, like with a matchup is a little bit, I think our rating might have been slightly better than theirs. I don't know.
Fidalgo. It's opening up for them. As clean as a whistle,
it's not easy to get a decent shot in, but that's the way it should be, you know. I mean, when I played on the PS5, it seemed like those shots were just coming, man. I mean, it was like they were just knocking them in. I scored on my first shot attempt ever. That, you know, my opponent scored on their first shot attempt. I'm not saying that should never happen, but you know, that should definitely be possible, depending on what type of shot you get. I'm not knocking that completely. The scoring pace was a little high as he gets a really good opportunity. He got me there. You know, he pretty much scored there. You know, he was wide open. I made a blunder there defensively. You know, he just kind of got around me.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb one, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
The score.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
FIFA's not known for making these unreasonably ridiculous shots, really. You know. And I mean that in a good way.
Fuentes.
Of course I do.
Aguilera on the ball.
I mean, the gameplay doesn't feel any different. I haven't heard anybody say it was any different. Like, I just heard that the PS5 was hypermotion.
Sanchez. And the emphasis is on creativity. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside,
which is good.
That was the wrong option.
That's kind of what you're looking for, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Those referees have really sharp eyes in this one, man. I know the PS5 one, it seemed like the guys are more, the AI is a little bit better when it comes to getting off sides.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well,
and you gotta control how fast you guys move when you're playing defense, because when they stop,
corner kick played in.
Your guy can't seem to, as my guy got beat to the ball there. When you stop, the momentum you have is a little bit,
failed to keep hold of it.
Is going to mess you up. So you got to watch that turbo.
He's really opened them up here. Can they put it away? Oh, it's gone in.
Man, I'm just totally messing up here.
For him now. It will go down as an own goal.
And when you start getting beat in FIFA, for me anyway, coming back is really, really hard.
And as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
That was an own goal. It was very reasonable. I don't disagree. What happened there? And you know, I'm kind of messing up here, obviously.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and
boy, one thing about FIFA is you will pay for your mistakes, man. You make a mistake, they make sure you pay for it. You know, they make sure you pay for it. But it's an electronic arts game, and it's not like Madden where they force mistakes on you. You make the mistakes that you make in this. Madden, you know, some of the interceptions and fumbles are a little bit ridiculous in there. But this right here is like, you can't afford to miss.
No, high quality defending.
And I probably didn't have to clear it. I probably had a good pass. I'm just feeling a little desperate because, you know, I'm getting beat 2-0.
Harrison Affle.
And I will tell you, shooting is harder for you in this than
for power,
I thought for sure from there. I was getting ready to say their shooting is, you know, it's getting out of hand for us.
Sanchez. Bruno Valdez.
I'm glad they didn't really change the controls. They may have added something.
Richard Sanchez.
I don't feel anything.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure.
Not from FIFA 21 to FIFA 22. It definitely feels different on PS5, but honestly, even though they say they got this new hyper motion, it seems the same.
Luis Fuentes now.
I mean, I think shooting is a little bit easier or something, but
running with the ball
perhaps it's too easy, and I'm talking about on both sides of the ball. The scoring is a little bit too frequent on the PS5.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
And I better back up because they're going to make me, you know, like I said, FIFA, you pay for your mistakes.
Valenzuela.
I mean, you really,
and the
you
cross
mess
is
up,
very
you're going
much
to pay
on.
a price. They make sure of that.
Quick thinking to dispossess his
As
opponents.
you should, because like I said, Madden, which is another Electronic Arts game, I feel like they force you to make mistakes as opposed to making you pay for your mistakes. You know, there's a lot of fumbles that don't seem reasonable and ridiculous interceptions in that game. This doesn't have, I don't feel like it has that where we're just forcing you to screw up. I feel like they do make you pay a heavy price for your mistakes, but at least they don't force you to make mistakes. At least I don't feel like they do. As we got lucky that time.
Bruno Valdez.
As we're trying to work this ball out of here. Ooh, that was
possession
horrible.
Lost, intercepted.
I should probably try to work something up the middle. This is like, sometimes this is like playing chess, man.
What can they do from here?
Oh, he got me. I thought the ball was out of bounds, so I stopped moving.
Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up.
I don't know if that was really the right move. Maybe I should have booted it out. Because we've been having trouble getting in scoring position.
Richard Sanchez.
You already know I'm going to do a career.
Well, he's given us away.
Goodness, with Creative Club. I wish you didn't have to replace a team in Creative Club. I wish you just add a team, but they don't do that because of the schedule.
And a decent delivery. Routine, really.
You obviously have to alter the schedule. I'm just going to boot it out. I'm sick of this. And it looks like that turned out to be the right move here.
I'll say this looks promising. Could pull one back here.
I don't know what was up with that soft kick. Sometimes, and that's part of the reason why they score slow, because sometimes, you know, I hit R1 with that. I don't know why that was such a, but yeah. I felt like that was an opportunity.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there.
Maybe my timing was a little bit off too. But I'm gonna tell you, world class is my maximum. There's no way I can play higher than that. You know, I'm not that kind of FIFA player that's like gonna,
Zardes,
you know, dominate.
This looks promising.
Like that. I'm okay at it. I'm not that good though.
He could pick out a teammate. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. The crossbar got in the way.
Look at this, man.
A very effective clearance.
We're really struggling here, as you can see. I probably should have turbo passed that one.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Looked like the offside was going to be there.
Intervention.
Man, they're really making me work to get these shooting opportunities, man. That's pretty much what FIFA does in world class.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
We kind of got bailed out there. That was a good opportunity for him.
And now the delivery. And he's in an offside position.
He's offside. I didn't see him offside. Oh, the guy by the goal is offside. Okay. I thought they were talking about the guy that was kicking the corner. I'm like, are you serious? I would like to get at least one goal. I'm not going to play this whole game through in this video.
Aquino. Luis Fuentes now.
I don't. That was they blundered my kick there. I powered it. I don't know why that was such a soft one. I'm trying to get out of harm's way here.
Richard Sanchez. It's with Pedro
I'm feeling
Aquino.
Desperate. I'm not gonna lie.
Bruno Valdez.
2-0 is a lot in football, man. 1 is not good, but 2 is like 3 is overwhelming.
Into the advanced position. Could reduce the deficit.
Ah, come on. I thought I had something there, but I'm telling you, they don't make the shooting that easy.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Probably for some people who, you know, have this game mastered, but
Harrison Affle.
I feel like the shooting might be slightly harder.
Sure that was pushed well away from danger.
And I don't have an issue with that.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. I can't believe he's kept that one out.
Promising attack, this. But they dealt with the threat posed. It looks promising.
I just messed up.
It needs an accurate cross.
There.
Now veering in field.
See, now I let the box get too crowded. Now there's no way I'm going to shoot.
Able to get a body in the way.
You got to score on them transitions.
And beyond the last defender,
offside. Oh, come on, man. I'm telling you, man, this is like playing chess, man. And if I go any easier than world class, it's too easy for me. But world class is like right there where I'm at. If I do a franchise on world class, I'll win and lose games. You know, it'll seem balanced. But if I go less than world class, I'm gonna destroy teams. If I go higher, I'm gonna get destroyed. You know, I probably won't win any of my games if I go higher than world class. Not sure what
Harrison Affle.
I'm blown away by the fact that some people actually play on Ultimate, because my goodness, these controls are so precise and just sensitive. It's all out, and they are absolutely destroying us. I can tell you, you know, I'm not looking like a world-class player.
Well, let's see this again.
You know, I do better with world-class
is superb.
in the PS5 for sure.
Never looked like missing.
But
that's a lovely
I don't do well defensively. I don't stop. I can't stop scoring. That's what my problem is. I can score, not in this one, not as much. Even for the FIFA 21 version, I've scored a lot
and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your
PlayStation 5.
Well, what can you say?
As opposed to this one,
they could be in
I'm
here,
not good
Stuart.
defensively in either. I get killed with goals.
Well, what a good shot that was.
In this one, I found myself losing 2-0,
come down in time.
1-0, stuff like that. In 21, but in
Bruno
FIFA,
Valdez.
I could play that same match in FIFA 21 on PlayStation 5 and it would be like 5-3 or something like that.
Sanchez.
Because the scoring is definitely a little bit too heavy. It's too heavy. In fact, I used to do 21.5. I had to downgrade it to 15 because
really getting stuck
the scoring was just getting a little outrageous. 6 and 7 goals sometimes. That was FIFA 21 in the PlayStation 5. On this one, the scoring is a little bit lower. If I give up goals like I am now, 3-0, which is kind of overwhelming in football. Being down by 3 goals sounds like a lot, and it is a lot.
Well, he had the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not this time.
Well, he keeps getting into good positions. He'll surely get another chance before the end of the game.
But just like the FIFA 21, the scoring is it's harder for the PS4 version. You know, I have games where I score a lot better than others. It's probably just based on who the opponent is more than anything else. Because, man, this game does a good job of differentiating teams, like as far as like really good teams, really bad teams. You know, if a team is bad defensively, you're gonna score a lot of goals. You know, if a team is very good, like compared to your team, you're gonna feel it out here on the pitch. You're gonna know it. It's gonna be apparent.
And over comes the corner. It might be.
Like this right here is nothing extreme. I mean, they're not that great, but I'm just not good at this yet.
He's in here.
Oh, he got me again. I'm just getting absolutely demolished here. As if I was playing with, I can tell you this from this video alone, because they're not that much better than this, as far as their ratings. I don't feel like I can play with class.
What a good goal.
If I was getting beat by a team that was rated way higher than me, I could see it, but I don't belong in the world class in the PS4 version.
Sanchez.
Only on the PS5 version can I handle world class. That's the way it's looking here, unless I just get used to the game, play a little bit better. But I'm absolutely getting destroyed here, as 4-0 before the half is just, it's quite a lot, I will tell you.
Well, they've lost the ball.
And we are starting to feel desperate. Well, we've been desperate for a while. We're only going to play this first half. As you can see, I'm getting smoked on world class, which by teams, I think they might be slightly worse than this,
the halftime whistle.
Perhaps. Anyway, we're going to stop the video right there. As you can see, I'm garbage at the PS4 version. I got beaten in the PS5 version too. That was my first time playing it, but at least I was able to score. I think I scored 1 or 2. I have to look at the video again, but anyway, that's that. I don't feel a dramatic difference from FIFA 21 and FIFA 22 for the PlayStation 4. They seem similar, they've been the same for, I'm sure there's changes, but FIFA 20, 20, 21, 22,
making excellent
pretty much the
progress
same,
with the ball at his feet.
I would say, in a lot of ways.
Well, the keeper had a
as
lot
I'm
of
just out
ground
here
to
just
cover.
getting
Splendid
cooked.
save.
4-0 at halftime is outrageous. I mean, it's overwhelming. In soccer, that's a very overwhelming score. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to cover some more
Oh, he's really up on the
this,
here.
but most of this game is the same. The creative player looks identical.
And you have to feel for him now.
All that type of stuff is exactly the same. The biggest difference here, I would say, that anyone would look forward to is the create a club. That's probably the main big difference for FIFA 22 as opposed to FIFA 21.